Just a reminder that this and all my other videos are made for adult doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening. Hello Internet! My name is Kelsey, and welcome back to my closet. So, before we get into any news, I just want to say I believe that the comments on the Phaedra video have finally stabilized. I turned them off and on again myself just to try to help. I'm pretty sure it was my one single word that caused them to turn them off in the first place, so I guess we're just gonna have to avoid being adults on this channel. Anyway, rant over. Let's talk about some stuff. So today we've got some new things to talk about and some updates. So let's start with the updates. First of all, you probably saw my post that the Cutie reveal packages actually do allow you to choose which doll you're getting. This is awesome because it means that they're not surprise toys after all, and we can actually get something with a little bit of articulation and some decent quality without having to worry about doubles. We also have some better stock photos of exactly what they come with, which reveals that the costume top area is actually reversible. So the fuzzy jacket that they were wearing is actually the inside of the animal costume. They also come with a little brush comb thing that has a sponge on the side. Now it doesn't show what the doll looks like without the jacket, so it's hard to tell if they have painted on bodices or what. My guess would probably be yes. The fact that they have the nice fuzzy material, it was something that a lot of people were talking about in the comments, that the fuzzy pants could be like sweatpants from the animal costume. And I agree, I think they would make really good Barbie sweatpants because that's not really something that we get in fashion packs. Also, the animal makeup on their faces and the eyes on their little pets have a hot and cold color change like a normal color reveal doll would have. This way, they don't always have to have the animal makeup on. There's also word that they're already working on the next series of these Cutie reveals, and that the 4 animals they will have for this one is a sloth, a llama, a unicorn, and a teddy bear. Depending on how these look, I might be more inclined to get one of them just to see what they're like, but I would have to definitely see the designs first. But there's your update on Barbie Cutie reveals. Now, let's have a look at some Bratz stuff. There's really only one thing. For Valentine's Day, Bratz is coming out with a reproduction of the Sweetheart Meygan, which I believe was the first Valentine's Bratz doll because it was one that I had in childhood, which was pretty early into the run of the Bratz. So I'm pretty sure this is their original Valentine's doll. She does look very, very close to the original. I am very familiar with this doll. Her outfit looks identical. Her hair is styled a little bit differently. It looks a little less voluminous in the back, I would say. And the other major change that they made to this doll was the addition of articulation at her arms, because the original version of this doll had the plain Bratz arms that don't really bend, they only move at the shoulder. This Meygan has a wrist, an elbow, and an upper arm joint, which is nice. It's nice that even though this is a reproduction, they decided to add a little bit of something extra based on what collectors like these days. Actually, I recently sold my original Sweetheart Meygan, so I probably won't be getting this one because I was willing to part with her original version, meaning that she doesn't really do anything for me. But if you are interested, her listing is up on Amazon. She's $39.99. Right now she's out of stock as I'm recording this, but I'm sure she'll be back. Now here's a short little mention of something that popped up the other day. BKind is coming out with a line of smaller dolls, which based on their looks seem to be little sisters to a few of the original girls. We have Rose Avery, Joy Marie, and Turquoise Anne, who seem to be related to Brianna Ivy and Coral, respectively. What's interesting to see about these is that they come with plastic pets as opposed to the little pet pillows that the original dolls had. And they are pretty cute. This must just be a new trend that's developing. Let's make little smaller versions of our bigger dolls. You can definitely tell that they are related to the original BKind girls. They definitely have a more youthful look in body shape and size. This is probably the size I originally thought the BKind dolls were going to be, because when I saw original pictures before they were on shelves, I really thought they were going to be like 6 inches. These look like they might be in that realm. They do also seem to have a wrist joint, although their elbow joints are gone. Their knee joints are probably also gone, but it's hard to tell in this picture. So far, most mini dolls of full-sized fashion dolls have been pretty alright. It seems like the only ones who can't get it right is Rainbow High Jr. But speaking of Rainbow High, we have a very major update. Something that a lot of people have been hoping for, but something that also has strange implications for other Rainbow High dolls in the future. Now, you might have heard at some point that they were giving the fashion studio a refresh, but updated descriptions have revealed that this is now going to be called the Rainbow High Trunk Show set, and it's going to come with an Ainsley doll, which is amazing. I have been hoping for an Ainsley for a while because I think that her design is really going to translate well into doll form. Plus, she's like one of the very few characters that's been in the show from the beginning and hasn't got a doll yet. So, as you may know in the show, if you keep up with the show, Ainsley is now doubling as a fashion major and has been designing some clothes. So I had a theory at first that maybe the clothes from the closet playset were ones that she designed, but now she's getting her own separate playset with her designs. However, what's interesting is this description that comes from the Amazon listing. Ainsley Slater may be the new girl at Shadow High, but her talent for accessory and fashion design speaks for itself. She's new to these hallways, but Ainsley is ready to rule with all her stunning outfits from this Trunk Show playset. Shadow High, we all assumed, was supposed to be like a Monster High ripoff, basically. Real Rainbow High is grounded in reality, and now Ainsley is transferring to Shadow High. Is this like an interdimensional portal situation, or is Shadow High just known for being like a dark goth version of Rainbow High? Like, I'm very curious and confused. We all thought we knew what we were getting with Shadow High, but this throws everything off. I'm sure we will get more information as time goes on, but we have an official release date of May 10th of this year, and it will be $49.99. Apparently, it will be coming with 10 fashion pieces, 4 pairs of shoes, hangers, other fashion accessories such as jewelry and a purse, and it says she has long, brushable, gorgeous hair. I'm really looking forward to this because Rainbow High clothes are some of my favorite doll clothes of all time. Ainsley is a really pretty character to be getting a doll, but again, I'm just very confused about the whole Shadow High implications. The post on my news source also says that the Shadow High line as a whole will be coming out around May, so we should be getting more information about Shadow High in general very soon, and maybe that will clear up some of the questions that we all have. With all that being said and covered and done, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, check out my Instagram, share the video with your friends, and until next time, bye!